Perfect. Hello.
Hi.
Well, so I am Nidia. I'm with Alternofest, and today we are here with Soft Palms and with Scott. We are very excited to hear what you have to say about your new song, radio, and your new plans, your future visit to Mexico. But before, I would like to ask, well, I already know how you're doing, but how do you feel about coming back to the scene? I heard that this is a song that you're releasing after a couple of time out of the scene. So I would like to know how you're feeling right now about coming back.
Well, it feels good. We've been touring a lot and kind of playing shows here and there, but as far as releasing music goes, this is the first time we've gotten back in the studio to record soft palm stuff. We did just finish up an album for Julia's solo work called Julia Julia. That's her solo project that's coming out later this year as well. But we've had a bunch of soft palm songs that we've been working on and just finally got in there to do it, and yeah, feels good.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So you have been working together, but also individually, right? So Julia is releasing two albums this year.
Yeah, Julia's releasing two albums, and her and I releasing one. One of those together. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, it works. We're busy,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yes, and what about your tour to Mexico? Are you excited to come to Mexico? The album in Echo, right? That is going to
Yes.
be released completely once you came to Mexico, or we are having some surprises there?
Well, we are going to Mexico in November, but we don't have any shows booked just yet. We're hoping to book a couple. We don't know when the album's coming out. It's coming out this year sometime. We're currently working on it. It's going to be released as soon as we finish it. But we just decided to start releasing the tracks as we finish them, just to have music out. Uh, we're not we don't exactly have a plan for this album, the release. So we're just kind of releasing it as we go along, and then making it up as we go along as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
so we can tell that this is a very natural album, right? Like it is working unexpectedly, how you feel. You are doing it on the road, as
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
say that, right?
It's
Oh,
first song's done, and we're working on the next song right now. It's almost done. Working on a video for it as well. So yeah, we're just kind of pouring all of our energy into it, and then doing it. This is the first time we've ever, between Julia and I, ever released something this kind of um, loose. Yeah, and Everloving's putting it out, which is awesome. And but we've always done it where we have an album, have a deadline, and then have a release date, which is like 5 or 6 months, or 8 months down the line.
mhm.
And it's been really fun just having to only wait a week after we turn it in to have the thing come out. It's really nice because I'm a very, very impatient person.
Oh, okay. So you are going like easy with this album and also with the songs. You don't have a deadline, right? So you're
No.
feeling like more. Also, I guess that you are adding like your style, like your own style, not following all the rules. How do you feel about the songs? What is your inspiration for these songs coming out, for the videos?
Well, we've had as everyone has had a very strange few years. So the past few years have definitely been the biggest inspiration for these tracks, including kind of the style change of the band. It's a totally different uh, approach to than the first album. First album was kind of mellow, and we wanted to have it be like a hug to the world. This one's kind of the opposite. It's kind of like a fuck you to the world. Which it doesn't include you, but just in general, it's kind of like, you know what? I don't know. Nothing's been
Yes, this is
good.
like um, like a shout, right? A shout out to the world. You
Yeah,
can we say it like that? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Well, and also I would like to know how do you feel about the tour, about coming to Mexico? I didn't know that one of your goals is winning a Grammy, but what else are you
Yes.
looking forward with releasing the album and the songs?
Um, just to be able to tour, have fun, and win a Grammy. Yeah, it's the first time we've ever cared about that, and it just seems like I don't know,
You're
just a,
getting to it,
yeah, just
right?
a fun goal to have. Even if it doesn't happen, it's like, well, we're gonna try to do it, and we're kind of aligning everything up to possibly maybe be nominated, get some sort of attention from the Recording Academy, etc. So yeah, we'll see. Even if it doesn't happen, it's fine. But it's just kind of a fun goal.
Yes, I know it is just like having fun while trying to get to the goal, right? You can
Yes.
say it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, and also, we do not see Julia here. Is she working on some other stuff? Ah,
She's right here.
okay. Oh,
Yeah. She's preparing a statement for the new album.
hello, Julia. Oh, thank you to say hi. I have heard that you've been working a lot, and so probably you
Yeah.
are tired. I would like to know what do you think about these songs releasing? How do you feel about the new album? About going to Mexico? Have you came to Mexico before?
Not as soft palms, but I played with Coathangers in
Mm.
Mexico City a couple of times. And so this will be fun to just do a soft palm show. That would be really, really, really fun because that's my favorite city, my favorite crowds are
Yep.
in Mexico. Like hands down, I played Monterrey one time, and it was just incredible. It was just like everyone's so kind. The crowd is just so full of love. It's just like love for music, love for the performers. Just it's really incredible. So I'm really excited about that. I think the shows will come through. We're working with. Do you know the band Carry On Kids?
Oh yes, I know them. So
Yay.
you are also working with them.
Yeah, yeah. So
That
we're
is
trying
a
to set up shows
surprise.
with them. Yeah, they rule. They're playing our festival in August here in Long Beach. So it's like a cool like we get to bring them to Long Beach and then they get to bring us to Mexico City.
Oh, so you will be working together since California, right? Since the
Yeah.
show at California.
hmm
Oh, and the crowd, can we expect the same surprises happening at California to be happening at Mexico, or do you have something new prepared?
we're working on like a new setup and a new shows because we have a show tomorrow. So it's like it's always evolving and always like I would love to bring more like artistic, just instead of just playing plain shows, like bring more art into it and like visual performance. Um, and so yeah, I think there's going to be surprises at every show. Every show is a little bit different and a little bit like you know, depending on the atmosphere and of course the crowd. When the crowd is like just giving you so much, you just want to like give it back,
Yes.
you know?
Okay. So we are really excited to have you here and also to hear more about you. Thank you for coming here and saying hi
Oh
because
yeah, thank you so
yeah,
much. Yeah, I'm really excited about the Soft Palms record because it's a shout out to the world, but I think it's also like we we have gone all as a planet through a lot of things since 2020, and we're
yes.
speaking to all those things, to all the people who are feeling like what is going on, it's like a lot of confusion as to like
Oh, so this time the inspiration was like the arrange, like the atmosphere, the chaos that is going on
yes,
all around the world,
yes.
right?
So, like
Oh,
radio is about like just hearing secondhand news and everyone's telling you everyone hates you and you're like, what? And you
yeah.
don't know what's to do. And so the next song is kind of like a little bit more on that, about like not wanting to participate in all the shit talking, all the bad, just want to
Yeah.
like chill. You don't want to be like having to fight people all the time. I think, it's like, I
So
definitely don't
all
like.
of those. Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So all of the songs are like going to be part of the same story. We can say it like that. Like you
Yeah,
are creating a story now. Like
yes,
on
well,
first, this is our age, how we're feeling. Because on the
yes.
video of radio, we can feel the atmosphere. It's like a shout and lights and all the chaos. But on the next video, what can we expect?
It's a really funny video.
Yeah.
So the first one was a little scary, but the second one's really fun. The song sounds really fun, but it's got like an undertone of like, it's called nervous. I could probably say
Oh,
that. So it's like,
okay.
it's just about everything kind of giving you anxiety, making you feel very nervous. And Scott's been working really hard on the video, and it's like
Big video.
well,
A lot of
it's
parts.
like using humor to deal with some of these things. So he dressed up like some people, and just kind of being outrageous and sort of showing what we're seeing and how it's just like
Oh, okay.
crazy.
So that sounds fun. And then also I like to write it and to sing it, but also to create the video, right? How you're feeling
Yeah.
about, I guess Scott is the one creating the videos, or do you like do it on a team, or do you prefer to write and someone else prefers to discuss how to do the video? What do you prefer the most?
We work on everything together. We would, so we like Scott's been doing most of the work as far as like the animation and the filming, because he's like super smart when it comes to all computer things and recording. He records everything, he mixes everything, he makes all the videos. He's very, very smart. But we kind of come up with the concept together. And just go from there. So once Scott has a goal, he's just hyper focused on that goal, and that's all he thinks about.
Yeah, very annoying.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, and like all the other songs have all been written. It's just a matter of finishing them and releasing them in an order. So yeah, they all kind of go along with this grand scheme of like the like how to deal with the world now, because it seems so different than
Yes, it is not like it was like 10 years ago,
yeah.
even 5, 6 years ago. It is very different, and there is a lot of things happening at the same time. So
Yes,
I guess this new album will be like a mix of all of what is happening.
yes,
Uh,
with some joy. Like I think that's the key with bringing in humor into it, because we can't just like, if you don't laugh you're gonna cry, so you have two options. You gotta like sort of let it out in like a humorous way and maybe in like a joyful way, because we have already so much anger out there, and it's not positive.
Turning all the negative feelings into good feelings.
Yeah, trying to do that.
Yeah.
oh, that's great. So I guess it will be a great album. We are looking forward to hear it, and also to hear you here in Mexico. You have a big crowd, and we are excited to hear more of you. Also, for you meeting that goal about the Grammy. I'm sure that if Scott has it on his mind, he is going to get it.
Oh, it's
So
happening.
yes, totally. So thank you so much for
Thank
taking this
you so
time.
much.
And I'm so glad to meet you.
Thank
Me
you.
too. We'll
Nice to
see
meet
you in
you.
Mexico City, I hope, in November.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. So we are looking forward to meet you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Likewise. We'll talk to you later.
See you.
Bye.